Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You are watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
If home prices still feel high in the valley, it's not your imagination. We have the details. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. In Business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. Home prices in southern Nevada stayed at a record high in February, according to Las Vegas realtors. The median sale price for a house sold last month was $485,000, the same as it was in January. Meanwhile, homes continue to flood the market. At the end of February, there were over 5,200 single-family homes listed for sale without any type of offer, according to LVR. That's a 50% increase from a year earlier. There were over 2,000 condos and townhomes listed without offers in February. That's a 74% increase from last year. Now for your top stories, Marc Badain will take over as the new athletics president, the team announced today. Badain worked for the Raiders for 30 years. He led the charge to relocate the team to Vegas and the process that led to the construction of the $2 billion Allegiant Stadium. Most recently, Badain worked for Oakview Group in its quest to build an arena fit for an NBA team in Las Vegas. Badain replaces Dave Covell, who resigned as the A's president on December 31st. The team is planning to relocate to Las Vegas for the start of the 2028 MLB season. Attorney Gary Guyman, who is facing numerous charges, including sex trafficking, did not show up in court for his initial hearing on Thursday. Guyman has served as an attorney in Nevada since 1989. He was arrested February 3rd and faces charges of sex trafficking, pandering, solicitation, and conspiracy to commit murder, and bribing or intimidating a witness. Guyman's attorneys did bring up a new defense in a statement to the Review-Journal. Court reporter Noble Brigham explains.
So far, Guyman's defense team has been fairly quiet about the criminal case. They did in a statement that we included in the story today, and they said that they believe that the case is baseless and that it stems from a financial motivation.
When asked why Guyman wasn't in court, his attorney responded he wasn't required to be. Authorities began investigating Guyman in November after receiving information he was inducing and encouraging prostitution, according to a Metro Police report. His law license has been temporarily suspended by the Nevada Supreme Court. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Cloudy skies tonight with temperatures cooling down to the 40s and reaching an overnight low of 44 degrees by 6 a.m. Tomorrow we're ending the week with partly cloudy skies, high of 61 and low of 45 with no chance of rain. And great news for this weekend, sunshine is expected Saturday and Sunday with highs in the upper 60s and lows in the mid 40s, but enjoy the clear, warm skies because the rain is expected to return next week starting Tuesday and lasting through Thursday.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. I'm Heidi Fang, and an original Misfit is back in Vegas. Riley Smith is returning to the Knights via a trade that took place on Thursday with the New York Rangers, involving left wing Brendan Brisson and a third-round draft pick. Coach Cassidy spoke on how the team is ramping things up as they get towards the playoffs.
He's a veteran guy. He knows how we play, knows the room, knows the expectations. Comfortable here in pretty much every aspect, I would think.
The NHL trade deadline is noon tomorrow. The Knights play the Penguins at the Fortress Friday with a 7 p.m. puck drop.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. The Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign goes red for Red Cross Month. County Commissioner Michael Naft and representatives of the American Red Cross Southern Nevada chapter flipped the switch to light the sign. The American Red Cross says it's honoring the people who make the organization's mission possible every day.
Whether it's doing vital life trainings of CPR, we collect life-saving blood, we work with our armed forces, and we respond to disasters across the board, everything from a home fire or a flash flood through something catastrophic like what we've seen in our neighboring states.
To volunteer or donate, visit redcross.org.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders adding depth to the offensive line. I'm Dominic Lavoie with your update on the Silver and Black. Alex Kappa joins the team on a 2-year, $11 million deal. Kappa, who has played in 102 games at 7 years at the NFL level, was released by the Bengals on Monday. He has a history with current GM John Spytek, as Spytek was in the Tampa Bay front office when Kappa was drafted by the Buccaneers in the 3rd round of the 2018 NFL Draft. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Caesars Sportsbook has player props posted on some of the NFL's top quarterbacks. Super Bowl champion Jalen Hurts of the Eagles has his regular season passing yards set at 3,150 and regular season touchdown passes at 19.5, with the over a -125 favorite. Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs is at 4,500 regular season passing yards and 26.5 touchdown passes. Commander standout Jaden Daniels is listed at 3,400.5 passing yards and 23.5 touchdown passes.
In your 7 at 7 lifestyle news, the chef and co-owner of Shanghai Taste is opening a new restaurant. Jimmy Lee and his business partner announced they will open Street by Chef Jimmy Lee in April in the Dallas suburb of Plano, Texas. The new restaurant will take Shanghai Taste's elevated approach to Shanghai's cuisine and apply it to dishes from across China. This will be the duo's 4th restaurant, following the Shanghai Taste restaurants in Chinatown, the Southwest Valley, and Plano. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. There are plenty of things to do this weekend if you're looking to get out and about. Hip-hop artist Tyler, the Creator, is performing Friday at MGM Grand Garden Arena at 7:30. You can get tickets at AXS.com. Country superstar Garth Brooks returns for his residency at the Coliseum at Caesars Palace. Shows are Friday through Sunday, and ticket prices start at $173 on Ticketmaster.com. And Lights FC is hosting its season opener at Cashman Field on Saturday at 7:30. Tickets start at $18. For the full list, visit LVRJ.com. Finally tonight, the Review Journal celebrating Nevada Reading Week by doing our part to help kids get excited about reading. Reporter Anaya Collins reading to kids at Wendell Williams Elementary on Wednesday. Thank you to the school for having us. Thanks for watching 7 at 7. You can watch us twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studios, sponsored by Knockby Injury Law.